Okay, hi class. Today we are going to review multiplying a single digit number or a one digit number by a multi-digit number. So we're going to multiply a number in the ones place times numbers that go to the thousands place. So from fourth grade, you should remember that multiplication is simply repeated addition. You are multiplying to arrive at an answer instead of creating a really long addition problem. So if we look at number one, which is 8,107 times 5, that is the same thing as multiplying 8,107 5 times, or multiplying 8,107 times, which would be an extremely long problem. So we're going to do it the easy way. So when you're going to multiply this problem, you're going to start with the number at the bottom and you're going to multiply it times every number at the top from right to left, one at a time. So I'm going to start with the ones place, then I go to the tens place, then the hundreds place, then the thousands place. I always go in order. So I'm going to start with 5 times 7. Then I'm going to do 5 times 0. Then 5 times 1. And then 5 times 8. Okay, so we're going to begin working this problem out. 5 times 7 is 35. So I'm going to write down my 5 and carry my 3 on top of the 0. Sorry, can't really see that. Carry my 3 on top of the 0. Okay, I can't stress enough that you should already know your multiplication facts starting at 0 times 0 all the way up until 12 times 12, which is 144. You have to know those multiplication facts like the back of your hands. It will make fifth grade and the rest of your life so much easier if you memorize those multiplication facts. So you have to know your multiplication facts really, really well and really quickly. So if you do not, you should be practicing those every night because you should know those really quickly. So we're going to start over. 5 times 7 is 35. I write down my 5, carry my 3. I always write down the number in the ones place and carry the number in the tens place on top of the next number that I'm going to multiply by. Now I'm going to do 5 times 0, which I know 0. Anything times 0 is 0. But I carried a 3, so I need to add it. 0 plus 3 is 3. So I write down my 3. Next, I'm going to multiply 5 times 1. That's 5. I didn't have to carry a number. And then last, I'm going to multiply 5 times 8, and that's 40. I'm going to just go ahead and write 40 because 8 is the last number that I have to multiply by at the top. And so when I reach the last number, I don't have to carry anything. I just simply write that answer to that problem down. So I'm going to count my place values, 1, 2, 3, and insert my comma between the 0 and the 5. So my answer is 40,535. And I can write this answer over here to the side. Okay, and that's all you do for your multiplication problem. We'll go ahead and do number 2. So I start with the number at the bottom and I multiply it times every number at the top from right to left, starting with the ones place all the way to the thousands place. I'll go in order. So 2 times 5 is 10. I write down my 0, carry my 1 on top of the 5. 2 times 5 is 10 again. But I carried a 1. 10 plus 1 is 11. I write down my 1, carry my 1. So any number that I carry, I always add it after I multiply. Next, 2 times 9 is 18. Plus 1 is 19. I write down my 9, carry my 1 on top of the 7. And then 2 times 7 is 14. Plus 1 is 15. And I count my place values, 1, 2, 3. and then I insert my comma in between the 5 and the 9. So my answer is 15,910, and I can write it over here. Okay, so I've done 2 examples for you. That's basically all you have to do. Again, this is a quick review of multiplying a single digit number by a multi-digit number. For homework, I would like for you to complete 3 through 8 because I've already done 1 and 2 for you. So all you have to complete is 3 through 8. So go ahead and work those out on a sheet of paper and bring it to class with you in the morning. Okay, kids, good luck with your homework, and I will see you in the morning.